Good afternoon, guys, and happy. Today is Tuesday to all of your sunshiny faces. It's weird, guys, because I was thinking it was Monday because Jack went back to school today, but he had yesterday off, and Matthew was sick. I told you guys, I think yesterday he ended up getting sick, and he doesn't have to work till this weekend, which is good, but he did stay home from school today, so hopefully he'll be back at school tomorrow. But guys, just a little update on the snow out here. Oh, it was all blurry, you guys probably couldn't even see me. A little update on the snow. Yeah, we got like a small amount. I mean, it's a decent amount. Like, this is normally what I think of when I think of it snowing, like not a light dusting, but normally this would probably be average when we get, like, I don't want to say a snowstorm, but like when it snows, I'd say, like, in the past, this is normally what I've looked for. So Jack's over here singing. But I wanted to try and show you guys, he was picking up the snow and he's been flinging it. Do you guys see he made it all the way over here? Let's see if he does it again. Oh, nope, he picked up I think he's done. But yeah, my dad's doing the driveway and the sidewalks for everybody, because we do have a lady that lives 3 houses down, I think, and she has 2 little dogs that she always walks, and I feel so bad for her though, because a lot of people don't shovel their sidewalks and everything like that. Oh, they don't shovel their sidewalks in the winter time when it snows out, and I feel so bad, especially like for her, because she actually has one of her dogs is a tweener as well, like Bravo and Charlie are, and what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought now. She has 2. The other one, I'm not sure. It's like a terrier mix maybe or something like that. But I always feel so bad though, because she takes those dogs out like 4 or 5 times a day, maybe even more. Even in the winter, like when it's cold out and stuff like that. But I feel so bad though when she takes them out like in the winter and it snowed like this, because she's like trucking those poor little dogs, which are again small little dogs, right through the snow, and half the time nobody shovels their sidewalks, so I feel so bad. But we try and help out the best we can. We actually, our neighbors next to us that way, it's like an elderly lady that lives next door, and I'm not sure who does their sidewalks or whatever, but you guys can see maybe over there, their sidewalk's done. That's like on the corner and everything like that, so I'm not sure, but for whoever ends up doing theirs, if it's a friend or something like that, I say them because it used to be 3 ladies. One of them passed away like several years ago. When we first moved in though, there used to be 3, and then one of them, she's actually sick with cancer. She is the one that's living next door, and the other one, I think she has like dementia or something like that, and she left a pot on or something like that and actually started like their kitchen on fire. So she's in a nursing home now, but they were like all 3 little ladies that they never ended up getting married or anything like that, and they just all live next door to us for like since we moved in pretty much. But yeah, she's like the last of them pretty much that's left, and she, like I said, she's sick, but she is, honestly guys, I don't know if she's gotten better or anything like that. She doesn't really look like she looks like she's skinny still, but like we haven't talked to her recently because she really hasn't been out of the house too much, at least that we've noticed, other than like if they're like, we have a couple neighbors that like come over and see them and stuff like that, but I just keep saying them, but like we did see her last summer, or maybe it was 2 summers ago, and we gave her some of our produce from our garden, and then we saw her at the parade this past summer, and she was actually like looking pretty good, but she's known that she's had cancer for like, and I'm not even sure what type of cancer it is, but she's known that she's had it for like the last probably, like, I want to say 3, maybe 4 or 5 years or something like that. So I mean, she's been doing pretty well. But yeah, I thought I'd just give you guys a random update as to, oh my goodness, there's a police officer. He's got to get somewhere. Just a random little update as to our neighborhood, guys, and all of our neighbors. I'll give you the full description of everybody, but yeah, like I said, I don't know. We do have neighbors that live behind the house we live right in front of. They live behind them that are really good friends with them, and he normally comes over and like does her watering in her gardens and stuff like that, but he's pretty old too. He normally takes his dog around the block across the street. Yeah, isn't it so cute when you guys have like, it's weird though, we don't talk to our neighbors like a whole ton, but like you notice things about certain people and stuff like that. Like them, you know, he always takes his dog for a walk. The lady down the street, she takes her dogs for a walk. And like when we're outside and stuff like that, we'll say hi and talk for a couple minutes. We talked to her the solar eclipse when we were outside. My mom was so concerned because she was like, it was, honestly though, guys, we didn't really get the solar eclipse. Or not, is it solar? Yeah, I was going to say lunar. But my mom was so concerned because she was like, she's walking and like she didn't have like any glasses, you know, or anything like that. She was just like carrying on with her day, like taking the dogs right in the middle of the solar eclipse. But it was raining out for us and it was kind of overcast, so we didn't really get to see it anyway. But my mom was like, okay, well just be careful, you know, because you're walking right into it. Like she's walking that direction of like the sun. And so my mom was just like, be careful. She's like, I will. So yeah, but yeah, that's our neighborhood, guys. I got noodles boiling on the stove that I'm gonna get turned off for my kind of late-ish lunch, but planning on having dinner a little bit later after that, and I'm just hungry. So yeah, I'm gonna get these noodles out before they end up sticking to the pot. I am gonna take a shower and head to bed. I actually finished editing 4 vlogs for today and uploaded 2 of them. So technically, guys, I haven't like fallen behind since break, but I told you guys over winter break pretty much, like those 2 weeks that Matthew and Jack were off school with Christmas and New Year's and everything like that, I had all the vlogs scheduled out until after New Year's anyway. So like after that week, I had to get back into it. So I kind of took like 2 weeks off for myself, but I'm only, let's see, like less than 2 weeks behind right now, but still everything is completely fine with scheduling. Everything should be out 2 vlogs a day until I'm done getting caught up. But yeah, now that I'm more than that though, because I got 4 done today. So yeah, honestly guys, it'll probably just take me like to edit 4 or something like that a day for like the next maybe like 3 or 4 days, and I should be all caught up, and then the vlogs will be probably caught up all by the end of this month. So yeah, I feel much better than I did yesterday. I have no clue what was going on with me, guys. My stomach was bugging me, and I don't know if it was from something I ate yesterday or what it was, but I just didn't feel 100%. And so today I actually made for dinner tonight, guys. Well, we actually ended up having beef and broccoli over rice. That's what I made for everyone else in the crock pot. And then for like a side dish, I wanted to try, and I've been trying like a couple different recipes to make like side dish wise. So I had cauliflower, and I ended up making a cauliflower casserole, which was actually really good. The only problem was I wanted to eat more of it, but it did call for an egg, and I cannot do raw eggs, honestly, guys. 1 raw egg amongst the, you know, whole head of lettuce plus all the other ingredients, and I still was like, oh, I can taste it. And I was like, I know I'm gonna end up getting sick. So my stomach was like, after I ate something else that actually felt better. But yeah, it was because of the egg today. I knew what that was from. And like I said, I had some berries too after that, and then I had some of my popcorn, and I also had some of I have those like from Aldi. They're the, like, I don't know what they are. I eat them, but I don't know what they are. No, they're like the like pea chips or whatever they're called, like the cracker chips. I don't even know where they are right now. But you guys know what I'm talking about. I think the actual brand is called Snap or something like that. Maybe, I don't know. I know I got the actual brand. I've tried it from Walmart once, and I wasn't a huge fan of that. But then when Aldi started bringing, like, it's organic, like, they're like, I don't know if they're like dehydrated or what they are, but they're like puffy, like almost like Cheeto-y kind of, and they're made with like peas. I think there's a couple other things too. There's like carrot ones or something like that, but Aldi only carries the pea ones, and I love them. I think they're like green, no, I don't know if they're green beans, but like some type of pea or bean or something like that, but they're super tasty. So I had a couple of those too. But yeah, guys, I honestly though, the recipe that I ended up making today with the cauliflower, I realized that I could have made it pretty much like almost like the recipe called for to make it almost like a like homemade macaroni and cheese, kind of like the way you do with the cheese, but it called for an egg. And so I normally don't see, the thing is, I think if I would have cooked it first on the stove and then added it But I don't know. I feel like it's more diluted in macaroni and cheese. But anyways, guys, I'm kind of rambling on. I could have probably had not added it, and it would have probably tasted fine. I didn't really see a need for it, other than the fact that, like, it kind of kept it, like, a little bit more casserole-like. But to be totally honest with you guys, I was thinking about just making it more like a mozzarella, like, macaroni and cheese, but with cauliflower instead of any, like, noodles or anything like that. Just with, like, the regular, like, what are they called? Like, the little heads of cauliflower. Does that? No, because broccoli is called a head of... No, it's called a head of cauliflower, but you guys know the little pieces. I just cut them up. Anyways, though, oh my gosh, guys, it's actually not that late. Surprisingly, I went to bed later last night, but I woke up decently early today. Not super early, but I didn't super oversleep today like I have been. So yeah, hopefully I can get in the shower, get to bed, and I've been tired for the last like 2 hours pretty much though. So yeah, I guess that's a good thing. That hopefully means I'll just fall right to sleep. But I'll see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, I'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.